I'm back on board again, and this time I'm doing the Boston Celtics, which is my favorite team. I'm a Boston Celtics fan, and I'm pretty ecstatic. We signed Gordon Hayward, traded for Kyrie Irving, and I think that's gonna look pretty well in the season. Now, predictions-wise, I have us finishing first place in the standings in the East, mainly because one, we got better as a team. With even adding just Tatum to the mix along with those other guys and Morris, it's great. Baines, all those guys. Also, the Cavaliers, Isaiah Thomas's health is definitely a concern. LeBron will probably rest some games. Now, obviously, I'm making this prediction with the assumption that the Cavs aren't going to trade for DeMarcus Cousins, which is a ridiculous rumor, and I'd be shocked if it happened at all, and even if it happened before the trade deadline next year, because of any move that would happen like that, it'd be, near the trade deadline, because the AD Cousins experiment, they still want to kind of feel that out in New Orleans. But back to the Celtics. I'm finishing first. I think Kyrie Irving's going to thrive in Brad Stevens' system. A point guard that can really play defense when he tries. And I think that's going to help. Terry Rozier should get some minutes to blossom, just bench players. Marcus Smart's going to get a big role. I expect a lot of development out of Jaylen Brown. And Jason Tatum should provide some admirable minutes. But I think the combination of just Irving, Hayward, and Horford will get first place. I think they'll barely beat out the Cavs like they did last year. I think they're just going to slack in the regular season. But in terms of playoffs, I think Cleveland is definitely going to win again. I think Cleveland this year is going to win in 6 in the conference finals, go to the finals, probably lose to guess who, Golden State. But next year, I think that's the year that the Celtics take the next step. If LeBron leaves the East, then I think they're going to the finals. If he doesn't, then they're going to have to push. But I think the Celtics, just the place that they're in, is probably in the best situation in the Eastern Conference right now compared to other teams that are in contention to even make the conference finals, like Toronto, Washington, and even Cleveland, because Cleveland could be prepared to lose Isaiah and LeBron, which would be really bad for them. So, I think also this year Al Horford's real value is going to be shown. He should provide a pretty solid role as a stretch big now that he has a point guard that is somewhat sized. I loved Isaiah, everyone did, but everyone kind of honestly knew he was a little undersized. I think last year he had a better year than Kyrie. I've never once uttered in my life that he's better than Kyrie. I've only said that he had a better season last year than Kyrie because he had a phenomenal season. I think if he was on his own, he could do something like that again, but just because he's in LeBron's system, he probably won't be able to. So that's my prediction. They're going to finish first in the East this year, but then losing 6 in the conference finals, so LeBron and the Cavs. And I believe the last team in this division is the Nets. So the Nets will be next. And that's it.